to myself like I'm Ron Artest. I never been a referee, but I still got a tag. Kill tag.
Hi, what's up guys? Operation 2K here, back with Emerald Reward Card Only, Part 2. Right, so in the first episode, we managed to win his first 2 games. The second one was a rage quit from them, but I was winning, got the win. So we're 2-0, trying to get to 12-0. Searching here for his third match. Again, like I said last time, it's post-com, not a live com, because just how I've done it and how I'd filmed it. But in the future, I want you to comment actually, if you'd rather see live com, put it down in the comments. If you rather see post com, put that down in the comments. That's fine. As you can see here, his team, like good all-round team, good bench, good all-round. Like I could see his team, like that Hakeem, Bob. So like I know it's a good team. I know he's got like Oladipo, good players. So here we are into the action. We're running the exact same team as the last couple of games, and it worked well for us. Look at that, Steve Kerr getting a free throw again. What did I say last video? I know how to get Steve Kerr free throws, and I know how to hit him as well because the guy's automatic from the line. So yeah, this game, well, you'll see here, this game was a weird game. You'll probably agree with me. Look there, he's getting inside. This year on 2K, if you can get on the other side of the play when you're driving to the bucket, it is guaranteed 2 points. Just the way, I don't know, it just didn't seem like that on 2K19, but this year, obviously everyone abuses it, everyone's using it. It works, so you can't blame them. You can see Cousins, this is obviously early on in the game, within the first minute of the game, just putting up some stupid shots, which looking back at just all the footage that I've done from this, I'm just, not just this game obviously, the other games as well, I'm just doing some stupid stuff, and I think like by watching it over, I'm gonna see how to improve. And look at that, driving to the rim. Whoa. But then this move he had with Hakeem, I just never picked up on how to stop it, and that cost me a lot. So as you can see, we've cut quite far into first quarter now. And look, Scalabrini to Sarah. Little pump fake, and you know what it is. Like, I think in this video I did in this game I did really well at just like kind of getting a bucket sometimes if I needed one. And you can see now I'm 14-8 up, like up by quite a bit, and I'm happy, like up by 6, happy. This guy was putting up some stupid shots, but I was in a game, I knew I was just making my chances, and this guy was kind of not. If you this with marketing, insert Hakeem, you're not stopping Hakeem there. Which had Sapphire, up to Sapphire, he had the Hakeem, so he was not Ruby. As you can see, rebound. Pierce is on his way. You're not going to stop him like that. Throws it down. Great card, Pierce. Good all-round Emerald Reward card. He's straight up there with Hakeem, though. Story of the game, he was just pounding it inside. Was, I guess you could say, working for him. Look at that. That's just me having an absolute meltdown there. Absolutely don't know why I didn't get a shot up. It's just I can't remember if it was just a game, like the way the animations and stuff go sometimes, or if I was just an idiot. Probably the second one, to be honest. But yeah, look at this, up by 6 into the second. I'm all over the place here. Into the second quarter. Look at Kuzma going in. Throws it into Boban, which he did cause me a lot of trouble, especially as I would imagine the tallest centre, if not up there with the top 5 tallest centres in the game. Against Poe, he's probably the smallest, to be fair, and probably would be better at the power forward, but just the way I needed the bench centre, so that's why I went out and bought Poe. Honestly, it's hard to get one. And then one off the market anyway, like that you could class as a reward card, because at the time I didn't have the tokens to buy an extra one other than the 10 that I already had bought. Although I have already gone over, oh look at this, oh, good ball movement, always like passing it around as long as I'm making the passes. Parsons inside. I take my time, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Here it works, look, Anderson inside. Anderson as well, good emerald card to pick up, emerald reward card to pick up. He can shoot, he can do everything, and he can even steal. Look at that. Steal, throws it over him accidentally, but goes up and slams it down. So good little 10-second stint there from Anderson. That's probably all you'll get from him in a game. Like, he don't do much else. He just does his job. And yeah, you can see he's got inside me. I'm just stuff like this. I'm looking back now and I'm thinking if I could have just clamped it down a bit more, then I'd just feel more comfortable in the game. And you know, we'll see how it ends. Obviously at the end of this game, but from what you can tell so far, not being well. I'm playing good, but I always feel like I should be doing this guy. And look at Connaughton for free. What a player, honestly. I said this in part 1. Such a good Emerald player. I know he's not rewarded, he's multi-dimensional. It cost me 2k, pick him up. Honestly, he's going to be so good for you. Online especially if you're running one of these like kind of budget squads. I know it costs, but it's 2k MT, and honestly I think he'll pay that back. Look at that, Markkanen misses. We're on the run, Pierce. I'm just running it. I feel like I just need to calm it down a bit, which I guess I have done. Play the game right, Connaughton, and that's a foul. That's what I need to do, is like getting the fouls. Kerr inside, easy bucket. See, that's a sharp cut there, straight to the bucket. No nonsense before the basket. We're just going straight into it. And Kerr, good again. Good. A lot of these players are really good and probably better than some that you can get off the market that are like Sapphire, maybe Ruby. You're probably better just rocking it with these guys because honestly they're better. Is on the counter. Pierce. See, this guy had a lot of the players like Emerald. He had a similar sort of team to me. See, not all Emerald rewards, but he had Emerald, Sapphire, Ruby type. Not even Ruby. I don't know if he did have any Rubies. I think it was more Sapphire, Emerald type, which are the good cards, and they did well for him. Like he has Pierce as well. Markkanen is just a normal base Emerald card. He's always good. Look at that. He's put that 3 down and went third quarter, and now it's a 5-point game. After me being up, obviously a lot more than that, and I always felt comfortable in this game, but then I always just had it back on my mind. I was like, this guy could still beat me. Like, it is easily possible. But look at that.
My darling, you with a headband, you are different gravy.
DeMarcus Cousins, what a player. You with the headband, you are different gravy, DeMarcus. Honestly, what a player. Definitely another one that you should pick up. I know his base cards are only is a Sapphire, which is better than this, but honestly, Emerald Rod, if you're thinking I need a centre, go for DeMarcus because he'll do the job for you. Parsons, shooting it up, miss. And I've in part 1, what did I say about Parsons? If I need a free, he'll get me a free, and he's just a good defender as well. Like the defensive thing stands, but the free part, he's let me down in this game, I'll tell you that. Honestly. But look at this, like now we're looking at a 10-point game again. Look at Markkanen in the corner and he knocks it down. This guy knew Markkanen to at least so good, which coming out of the last couple of games where the guys weren't really shooting free, I kind of sagged off a bit when we're defending the inside, and honestly I really regret that looking back. And look at that steal from Keem, and then the run in. Pierce shoots it, misses. I got lucky with that really, like he didn't play that the smartest way. I'm up by 70. I just need a bucket. It's like 7 seconds left, 5 seconds left. I'd seen the mismatch and I'd still missed it. And that's the thing with Poe. What I realised in this challenge is Poe is not a centre and he can't even bloody back up Pierce. And then look at that. It's a free from Sir. My Sir don't shoot threes like that. It's the exact same card but it done. 6-point game and I'm here. I'm thinking this game should be over. I've been up by like more than 10 at times. I just feel like if I miss a couple of baskets, then I'm absolutely finished, really, because this guy's got the ascendancy. Look at that. He's blocked that. Block again. Double block. And honestly, and then he's up with Akeem, and it's like, I'm not stopping him when he's doing this dancing little step move. I don't know how to stop that, especially not in that situation. So we're looking at a 4-point game now. Cousins on the wing. And he's fluffed it. He's absolutely fluffed it. Open like that, but he's hitting all of his threes, and I was just getting look at that, and Hakeem's inside, and it was 2 points up after being 10 points up in the third quarter. It's just silly because I was missing all my threes, and he was hitting every single one he shot, and I'm just like, look at that, I'm making stupid passes, like just calm it down. Interception, I don't know at this point. What went through my mind, I can tell you exact thing. I was like, yep, that's me down or levels. That's them level. They work it with Markkanen. 57 apiece. 2 minutes left. It's now 59-57. They've got to stop and got go up over end and scores. I'm just thinking I need a bucket, and then look at that. That happens, and I knew I'd lost this game. Connaughton, the glitch, you've seen that and thought, oh, that's just lag, poor quality. That is what happened in the game. It just cut out, and then it had me run out of play, and I was like, I'm finished. I thought, it's all over. At this point, I've just got no chance, because he knows how to score against me now, confidently and comfortably, and I ain't got a clue. I honestly don't have a clue defensively or offensively. I've fallen apart, I've lost my head. My head is purely gone. He's worked it inside the market, and I just know it's going in, even though I've got a body there, Scalabrini, and it's just going in. So here we are, minute 36, I'm down by 4, I need a bucket. It's out to Scal, under pressure, and he's hit it. And this is when I thought, this is it, my game could be in, this could be my game. This could be the game, like, I could make it 3-0 here. Because I thought at the time, I was like, originally I did not, and then look, marketing does that. I thought, before starting this, I thought I maybe lose the first game, but I won 2, and I was sort of like happy with that. But if I could make it to, I was thinking I could make it 12-0. And then this happened. I thought that partly through this game, and then I'm thinking at this point, I'm like, it's going to be over, and I'm going to be an embarrassment because I can't even get past 2-0. But it is an Emerald team, but we'll see. Cousins, he grabs the board and he puts it in, and at this point I'm thinking, right, down by 1, 57 seconds. This is doable. I'm thinking I'm a good 2K player. I can do this. I just need one stop and the game's changed. And I'm thinking he doesn't know what to do. He's passing it around. Marketing, it's just that marketing card. Honestly, I'll say it, forget marketing, because he's absolutely done me all over the place here. And look, Hakeem, a little jumper, and it's gone in, and I'm just thinking, how was that going in? But all the shots, like, I was baffled. And then we get inside, and then Hakeem jumping in there puts him up, adds the extra pressure, and then now they're at the line. I'm already down 3. They're at the line. 4, down 4, down 5, and I'm officially the embarrassment of 2K YouTube. So we're going down 5. Can we get some? Can we rescue?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
What a nightmare. Absolutely awful game. I can't believe I threw away such a good lead, but he had me fair play to this guy, and I guess that's the challenge over. As you can see, these are the box score. If you're interested in box score, I know a lot of you guys will be interested in who's got what points and whatever, but they can see not good enough, very poor, needs to be better. But guess what, guys? Sapphire Rewards is coming soon. Stay tuned, subscribe, like, see you later.